Welcome to another Telltale Books video. I'm Greg, and I'm going to continue my Judith Merril series in this video with her sixth published work titled Woman's Work is Never Done. I feel like I'm recording a bunch of videos all in one evening, so you'll notice a similar shirt in a number of videos. And I just recorded a Mildred Klingerman video, which was about a housewife being displaced by technology. And now here right away, and this was only published a year earlier than the Mildred Klingerman one, Woman's Work is Never Done, another kind of feminist science fiction story from the early 1950s. And Judith Merril, of course, was a feminist and did write fiction that brought in a female perspective to the genre, which was something that was in short supply in 1951. It was something that was needed. And she was an excellent writer, so her stories are very good and hold up very well today. Women's Work is Never Done is a short story published in March of 1951 in Future Science Fiction magazine. I read it in this book from Nesfa Press, Judith Merril, Home Calling and Other Stories. This is the complete solo short science fiction of Judith Merril. She did a lot of collaborations, is why they did a book of just her solo work. Notably, she did collaborations with C.M. Kornbluth, who I'm going to be getting to a novel that Kornbluth and her wrote. It's Kornbluth's first novel. It's her second novel. I'm looking forward to that one. That's coming up in the future. So Woman's Work is Never Done. The basic synopsis, a woman named Leslie is going through training. She's a young woman, like, 17, 18. She's going through training and she brings home her latest project for her mother to see. I'm struggling with how much I should say about this story because it is a short story and I could really spoil the crap out of it here. But I kind of think I have to spoil it in order to really talk about it because the training that Leslie is going through is training to basically be a domestic servant. The story is basically about the plight of the suburban housewife where things were in 1951 and takes that to an extreme in the future where, yes, women's whole purpose is to be a housewife and to cook and clean, and to the point where all women are being trained as teenagers to fit into that role and nothing else. It's a very clear feminist message about the dangers of where they were going. It's a well-written story with good characters. For such a short story, you can only do just so much character building, but Judith Merril did her usual excellent job of it and wrote a very good story. I wouldn't call this a top tale, but I do consider it one that it holds up very well today. And if you are interested in reading any 1950s short science fiction, this should be on your list. It's a very good story. So, Woman's Work is Never Done. Have you ever read it? If you have, leave your comments. Tell me what you think about this story. And come on back for more Judith Merril. The next one, like I say, will be that novel with C.M. Kornbluth titled Outpost Mars. I hope you'll join me for that and all the other Judith Merril and other content that we do here in Telltale Books.